Hello guys, today we're going to start our hanging baskets. I like to use these plastic baskets. They're brilliant. They last you a long time. Each one costs anything between £5 and £10 depending on quality and size. You just pop these open the other way, like that way. Put your plants in there, hook them back on. Comes with a chain. I've got sets of these baskets almost 10 years old and they're brilliant value for money. At first they cost you a bit of money, and don't worry about them being plastic. When the plant grows over and comes down, it completely hides the basket. Alright, so I've got it on here because some of my plants are quite droopy and getting a bit long. Now let me show you my selection of plants. So I've got some upright plants, geraniums here. More upright plants, dianthus, and then I've got marigolds, and for the side and the edges you need trailing plants that are going to trail down, and for that I've got petunia, trailing lobelias, and some other plants around when I can find them. I've got some more plants. This one, I don't know the name of this one. So we've got this beautiful light pink flowers, and again they droop down. I've got more plants here. So you want to get, the way I do my basket is I'll do one central plant here, which is an upright plant, and I go for anything 15 to 25 centimeters high tall. And then for the around the edges and coming out of the side, I like to do trailing plants coming down and hiding the basket, and then I'll show you how these grow and progress. Alright, so we'll start that now. So we're taking our plastic bits off. I'm going to fill up all the way in there, soil up to the lower holes. So we've got good compost here. You can add slow releasing fertilizer to this, and you can add, okay birds, okay, trying to record here, keep the noise down. Alright, and you could add water holding crystals there as well. Okay,
so just fill up to the bottom and gently
firm it down.
So we get our first plant trailing, and take it out of his pot and carefully you feed it through the hole, place it on the lower part, grab a closing retaining clip mesh part and place it carefully. Try not to grab too much of the plant and clip it in. Done. That's it. And on this pot there is 6 of them, so we'll go around and do all 6 of them. Show you another trailing one. So on this basket, I'm actually making for a friend. He would like the 6 lobelias all at the bottom, and then more brighter flowers flowing over the edge and over the lobelia, larger flowers. So here we go again. So just put that in there, grab a retaining mesh clip, place it in, careful, and clip. Okay, so I'm just going to go around and do the other 6 now. In between just there, I'm just adding a little bit of compost into the little gaps created, and that will help me fill and keep each plant in position better. So here we go. There's the next one done, and another one. I take a lot of care in doing it because I don't want to damage the plants. You can do it faster, but the less damage you do to the plant, the more chance and quicker it will recover from this movement of Now I'm just filling up the pot to the next level. Now I got my upright plant here, which is the Dianthus. I'm going to use Dianthus on this one. This grows to about 30 to 40 centimeters tall. So I've got my used fork there, and I'm just going to use the fork to scoop it out of its current holder. There we go. It's got a good, nice root system. And dig a nice hole right in the middle. Make sure it goes in nice and deep and no roots showing, because all of this, the soil when I start watering will slowly sink, and all baskets I've always found in a week or two's time they do need topping up. Now last bit, just going to have lots of trailing plants, about 4 to 6 all around the edge. There's a petunia, and what shall I have? I'll have, I think, one of these plants here. I forgot the name. I will put it on the description below. It's a much looser one. And oh yes, I remember, I need some trailing fuchsias. I've got them here, so I've got 2 here I'm going to put, so I might move this one to there and they'll be opposite each other. A good little trick when you do put your hanging baskets, guys, every now and then, every few days I would say, give them a turn, 180 degrees turn, so they grow more evenly. So now it's just a case of dig a little hole and put each one in, take them out of the container, and there they go. These last 4 to 6 are on the edge, and they will trail down over the lobelia and create a layered effect. And by the time these grow in about, I would say, 2 to 4 weeks time, the basket will be completely hidden. Almost done now. So this is how it looks at the moment. Alright, give it a twirl. But it will grow and it will fill up the whole of that basket. This is how you gotta start. So give it all a good water. Little by little, guys. Once this is done, now this will go into the greenhouse, and in the evening I'm going to cover it with a fleece, so slowly it gets climatized, because at night time tonight temperature is going to drop to about 5 Celsius. Alright, so here they are, guys, inside the greenhouse. You can hear the bass and echo. So it's insulated with bubble wrap. And it's starting to get evening now. We're about 6 p.m. now. So, to show you what I do, for the next few weeks while the plant acclimatizes to this temperature, I just have these fleeces, and I like to do double layer. In the evening I'll cover it just gently, put that over. And in the morning, I'll come and I'll just gently remove it. And then slowly over the next few weeks, you'll get used to it. The plants will get bushy, start to fill up, and then they'll be ready to go outside and enjoy it and in their final positions. Alright, so for now, just cover this up again. Thanks for watching, guys. See you soon. Bye now.